Hi guys, I'm Stella Davis and welcome to my channel. If you're a subscriber, welcome back to my channel. And if you can tell by the title of this video, this is a dorm life hacks and tips video, just a few hacks and tips to help with the transition from your previous home to how different things are in your dorm. And I know that there's a glare right there from the sun. I do not have the best setup right now. I am back home at the moment and I just do not have the best setup, but I did get a majority of my clips from my dorm itself. I hope that this helps you. Any incoming freshmen, or if you're already in a dorm and you're still having trouble transitioning, I hope that these can help you. And I also think that a few of these hacks and tips are good, not just for dorm life, but for apartments and houses, wherever you may be. So without further ado, let's get into the tips. Okay, so one of the biggest things that has helped me is shopping at stores like Dollar Tree and Family Dollar. In Montevallo on Main Street, there's a store called Happy Dollar, which it's kind of like Family Dollar. It's sort of where Dollar Tree and Family Dollar would merge together. It's kind of like the child of Family Dollar and Dollar Tree is what I'm trying to say. Taking too many words to say. And I've gotten a lot of good stuff from there, but I also really like shopping at Dollar Tree because Dollar Tree does end up being a bit cheaper than even Happy Dollar. So shopping at dollar stores just in general, and also online stores such as Holler. Holler has definitely been a big help. I got a waffle maker there for $9. And I've also gotten a lot of food storage from that site, and I was pretty surprised with the quality of a majority of what I've gotten. Now, some of them have been a bit questionable, but you know, and I don't do holler hauls just because I knew that my family, like, I know that they're watching at times, and I don't want to be open to their judgment of how I spend my money. So, I'm only giving you bits and pieces, but yeah, just shopping at online and in store dollar stores definitely helps. And the biggest tip I can give you, just for that alone, is always, always, always just shop smart. You know, don't just shop for the convenience unless it's that big of a deal to you. Know, like, what are deals, what isn't, what you'll settle for, and just know what the best deal is for you, is what I'm trying to say. Something that's really helped me is using holiday clearance to my advantage. And what you're about to see is a couple of the ways that I have used holiday clearance to my advantage. So first off, we have this hanging closet storage that I made with 24-cent pails that I got in Halloween clearance and some cable ties. This altogether cost me less than $2, and I'm really proud of it. And then I also got some of the plates and napkins, as well as other tins. I keep my spices in some of the tins, and some of my snacks, my Nutri-Grain bars and Pop-Tarts, in the other little containers that I got off the Christmas and Halloween clearance. I got those blue and gold gift tubes from Dollar Tree for 50 cents a piece. And I got the red plastic container. I got a few of those for 50 cents a piece as well. And I also have a bunch of nutcrackers, just because nutcrackers are my favorite decoration. And the final thing that I got off of Christmas clearance is this red thing you're about to see. I use it as a trash can because it was only $7, and that is pretty cheap to me. I also use shoe organizers. I have one that's hanging directly on the closet rod, and then I have two over-the-door pocket organizers. I use those to organize my food and my food-ish products, like my tinfoil and my plates and my snacks and whatnot. I have one that is an Amazon Basics. One is Mainstays, and then I also have another one that I got on Amazon as well, and I will put the link for that down below. I don't remember the exact brand, but they all hold up really nicely. So that's my mainstays one. It has like my bread and my tinfoil, my plates and whatnot, my tea. I also have this Dollar Tree hamper. It's a nice backup. I do have my regular teal hamper and my laundry basket, but sometimes laundry loads are just too big, or I have like my comforter, and having that really helps. Okay, so another tip that I have for y'all is to cut your sponges in half. I cut both my sponges and my scouring pads in half. I started getting this kind of figure eight shape uh, car sponge from Happy Dollar and just cutting that into pieces because it not only doubles what you have, but it also decreases the amount of bacteria buildup because you're still using the full sponge, but that other half isn't dragging along. And that's what you're about to see right here. So like I said, it's all cut in half, cut into pieces, and they're also easy to use. So next, what you're about to see is I have these disc holders. They're meant for your car, but I kind of use them with command hooks on my closet doors just to display my DVDs and CDs just a bit easier and have better access to them. After that is just a makeshift cooler that I did using the ice from the ice machine that we have in the dorms and a Halloween pail. Use binder clips instead of just pant hangers because I found that you get less in a bundle of pant hangers for a bit more money than you would if you just bought regular hangers from Dollar Tree and got some binder clips. I also use them to keep slippery clothes on the regular hangers. Something that I did not get pictured with the binder clips is that if you need a belt, this is what I call a serious hack. If you need a belt and you just don't have one for whatever reason, for me, I just haven't found a cheap enough belt to fit my waist. So I just don't have one, but they had some pants that were just a little bit big on me. They had some pants that size on clearance, and I would rather they be too big on me than too small, you feel? My rule is the thicker the pants or the thicker the fold is going to be when you fold them over and clip them, the bigger the clip, which I get all of my clips from Dollar Tree. This is where I keep all of my binder clips in that little tin that I got for 50 cents from Dollar Tree. I used to use a label maker to make expiration dates more prominent. I already had one that I had gotten a couple years prior for about $15, and then I also got some refills. They came in a 2-pack for less than $2. And I prefer to make the expiration dates a bit more prominent because being a working student, just keeping them in the closet and then coming to them, I tend to forget about those things. And then next we have just an example of how to use a shower caddy beyond what you might think it should be used to carry stuff to and from the kitchen maybe. That's how I use them. And then we also have these sheet grippers. They came in a 4-pack for about $3 at Walmart, and I used two. I got one pack, and I used two on my fitted sheet and then two on my mattress cover, and it works pretty well. Okay, something that I just wanted to bring a little more attention to before you just like go back to hearing me boringly talking about some more tips is this art piece that's in the lower right hand corner. It's by Allison Ashley Arm. The specific piece is called King Slug. And Allison is a really talented artist. She's also an actress. She's currently on AP Bio, and you can also find her art in her Etsy shop. I think all you have to do is search her name, and you'll find it. And she's just very talented, and I think that you should really give her art a look and see, and snag you up some pieces. And that's all. Something that, because I'm still unpacking, so I don't have my baking soda and vinegar like right next to me. But if you're like me and you're a working student, and you end up letting those dishes sit, and then the food just like crusts onto the pans. I know it's gross to think about, but it happens. But if it does, Giving it a soak in baking soda and vinegar mixed together. Just let it fizz and then pour it into the pan and give it. I usually let it soak overnight, but I think a few hours helps as well. If you don't have all night or if you just can't do all night, um, for whatever reason, soaking it in baking soda and vinegar definitely helps. It also helps with drain clogs as well. You just put a little bit of baking soda and let the vinegar fizz over, pour it down the drain, and then after about half an hour to an hour, pour some hot water down it, and you should be good to go. Well, there you have it. There's all my hacks and tips. I hope you find at least some of them very helpful, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like the video, please click the thumbs up down below, and if you want to see more from me, because I do have a lot of more videos planned and coming up, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell if you want to know at the moment that I upload those videos. I hope everyone has a great week, great weekend, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. Thank you for coming by. Bye, guys.